Cleveland Cavaliers, and they got them to play Tristan Thompson $80 million.
You need more help. You got to spend some more money.
$80 million. You
need to spend more money.
Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, spend more money.
You know, he wants to add this other player, you know, capable of contributing like a starter, basically. He wants them to contribute like a starter.
Yeah, no.
That's why he mentioned Raymond Felton.
He's not.
Beasley is no starter or anything like that, but he didn't mention someone capable like Dellavedova, which I thought, you know, that was a playmaker for you during your championship run. Now, why not mention Dellavedova? Because he's not good enough?
He's not, no.
Just like the rest of your teammates?
Exactly. Dellavedova was a good defensive guy. Give you 10, 15 minutes a night.
But see, that's what the LeBron sexuals are confusing themselves with. He's not asking for a Dellavedova. He wants somebody capable of being a starter.
Exactly.
LeBron sexuals, get your facts straight.
Just chill it out.
Relax. See exactly what he's asking for. I know he asked for Raymond Felton and Michael Beasley.
Raymond Felton, 32-year-old Raymond Felton is going to come in and save the Cleveland Cavaliers.
But and this is the other thing that seems to be confusing. Josh, the Cavs did everything possible to please LeBron last year.
Yeah.
They spent over $54 million into the luxury tax.
Yeah.
And then $27 million into it this year.
Yeah.
While having the highest paid salary in the freaking NBA.
He's not doing enough.
Yeah, well, they're in this predicament where they can't go out and pluck another star.
Yeah.
Because salaries, they're handicapped right now.
I mean, it did go up, but again, when you're paying LeBron $30 million, you're paying Tristan Thompson, you're paying J.R. Smith, who happen to all be under LeBron's management posse umbrella, and now you want more.
Yeah, they have an inability to add because you, LeBron, and your posse sucked all the money out the organization.
And if you really look at it, David Griffin, he deserves like
general manager of
the millennium. Because like you said, he's already handicapped, but he found a way to get JR. He found a way to get Shumpert. He found a way to get Channing Frye. He found a way to get Korver. Like, they don't have any movable pieces, and he found a way to do it. But it's not enough for LeBron. When is enough gonna be enough for you, LeBron? If I give you a blank check, you're gonna want another blank check. You're gonna want 2 blank checks.
That's what kills me, man. You said it. That's what it is. How does an organization get another playmaker when they done traded away all their damn assets?
Yeah.
They don't have any first-round picks for, I think, the next 3 or 4 years. It's gone. They traded them away to get the players that you currently have on your team.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I found another interesting conversation was Shaq and Charles Barkley.
I saw that.
If you guys not familiar with that, let me play you exactly what they said.
Were inappropriate, but Chuck, don't ever say LeBron doesn't want to compete. Does he need all the good players on this team to win? Yes. It's inappropriate because I think in a professional manner he could have went upstairs. They have great history, have some bad history, but the history was rekindled. He should have went upstairs.
But you don't think there's something wrong with even wanting more?
No, let me
like
finish.
from where you are now. You don't think that
no.
there is something fundamentally
wrong. Something fundamentally
like with
wrong.
saying that he wants more.
You played for a team that had Big Four. You forgot about that. You, Akeem, Scotty.
First of all,
it doesn't matter.
That wasn't even close.
It doesn't matter.
No, it's not even close.
It doesn't matter.
We were all old men way past our prime.
It doesn't matter.
This guy just won the championship. He got a young Kyrie Irving and a terrific Kevin Love. And
but it takes more than that to win the championship.
They just won the championship. What do you mean it takes more?
Okay.
They just won the championship.
First of all, you know nothing about going back to back. I do, and Kenny do. You listen. Teams are coming at his head. They need more. They need a big shot Bob. They need a guy like Kenny Smith. They need a playmaker like LeBron said. It's only inappropriate because he went to the media. He should have went to Dan Gilbert and said, hey, I need help, boom, boom, boom. And they should have had a private conversation. But don't ever say LeBron don't want to compete.
Hey, listen, he says he need help. Listen, he's the best player in the world. He's got plenty of help. Why don't he
he's looking at, don't you think, looking at Golden State and saying, boy, they added Kevin Durant.
But that's none of his business, Ernie.
I know, but don't you think...
You want to be the GM for every team in the league now?
I'm just saying, don't you think that provides his view of where Cleveland is and their chances
Cleveland's
of repeating.
done everything. Ernie, they got the highest payroll. They don't have any tradable parts.
I'm just trying to say why
No,
LeBron might be looking at that as saying,
No, Kenny, go ahead.
he says, we're not as good, and they're better than they were.
He doesn't have that right, because what Kevin Durant did was not ordinary. That was extraordinary. That doesn't happen in our lifetime. That's the first time that's happened in basketball lifetime, where a guy who was on a team that was up 3-1 and was about to go to the NBA Finals goes to the team that beats them. That doesn't happen. So you cannot compare what Golden State has to what the world has. LeBron James, regardless, is the best player in the world, the most difficult player to guard at this stage of his career.
But he has a
we
right
cannot have any sympathy for you.
Hey, Aaron,
we can't understand your perspective.
Let me say one thing.
That's
too.
all.
Looking for your
we're not saying they're right or wrong.
Let me tell you something, Ernie.
But when you announce it to the media, you are looking for.
First of all, we don't even know what's going to happen in the finals. But if LeBron James is able to beat the Golden State Warriors or the San Antonio Spurs, his legacy is going to grow through the roof.
Before we dive into that, I want to give a shout out to, I think her name is Shanisha.
Okay.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Put out the photo of what today's show is going to be about. Her first reply was, "I can't wait."
We
So shout out to
that.
you. Thank you for listening to the show.
Definitely.
And once I put out what we was going to be talking about, I got a lot of feedback. A couple of emails, a couple of people from overseas saying that they're excited. So I'm excited that you guys are listening to us. We try our best to bring you as much quality as possible week in and week out. But they touched on so many topics.
Yeah.
So many topics. Do you think LeBron diva-like attitude is trying to reach out for sympathy? And that's why he came out to the media?
Of course. Like, as soon as the season because they're going through a rough patch right now. And my thing is, every time he goes through a rough patch, it's, I need more help. I need more help. Like, bro, it's 82 games. Like, your team is not going to be up, for every game. And then, like, you're just throwing your teammates under the bus. Especially a championship team. Like, really, they're just waiting to go to the finals. There's not a person that doesn't think they can compete with the Warriors. So I don't understand why he's like throwing his teammates under the bus. We saw him beat the Warriors on Christmas.
Yeah, and he came out and said, of course, he's going to be 33 next winter. Like, who the hell talks like that other than Grizzly Bears? Like, I don't care what age you're turning next winter. 33, all right. I know what. Look, Jordan won his last championship at what, 39? Something like that. Kobe was 34.
Somewhere around there.
Okay, you get a little long in the tooth. Got you. So is that your way to tell your teammates, hey guys, I'm getting old, step your damn game up because I don't know how much I got left in the tank? If that's the case, why not say that behind closed doors in the locker room? Motivate your team. What kills me the most by him requesting for another playmaker, isn't he the best playmaker in the game?
That's what I was saying. Like, he said himself, I'm not Michael Jordan. I'm not Kobe. I'm not a scorer. I'm more Magic Johnson setting up my teammates. So you want to have two balls out there just throwing them and passing them around so you and whoever else can be a playmaker?
Yeah,
like,
if you're the ultimate playmaker, why not elevate your game?
Exactly. You're the best
You're
player.
the best in the world.
Exactly.
Step it up another notch.
That's what we're saying. Like, I don't understand. Why do you keep
now,
whining?
with you and your choke jobs in the finals, is it possible that, quite frankly, he doesn't have another notch?
He knows he can't lose another finals. Like, that's not possible. For him to lose another finals is going to be devastating to his career. And what Chuck said at the end, like, if he beats the Warriors again, his legacy's not going to go up. Nah, not for me, because you lost 4 finals. That don't just magically go away because you beat the Warriors twice. You still lost 4.
Golden State.
He's got to get to at least 500 for me to start throwing him in a conversation about
If it
legacy.
wasn't for that Draymond Green suspension, we could be having a completely different conversation. LeBron might not even be in Cleveland this year. A lot of people think that he's not going to leave again. If LeBron if he loses in the finals and they
Where he
didn't
gonna
make
go?
any type of opportunities to improve, you know how him and his posse is, man. The opportunists. I don't know where he would go. Maybe they'll go to New York.
Pat Riley don't want him no more.
Maybe they'll put together this dream team, this banana boat team in New York.
Yeah.
Maybe the Clippers. If they move Blake Griffin, Chris Paul is a free agent. What if he takes a hometown discount? And somehow they pull off this trade for Melo before the trade deadline this year. Dwayne Wade is also a free agent. LeBron can opt out. Let's say the Clippers just happen to have enough cap room to sign LeBron, Wade, to already go with CP3 and Melo, who they just acquired in a trade. They got their banana boat team in LA.
That's dumb, though.
Big
for
market.
The Clippers. Why would you want to play for the Clippers? Like
Big markets.
That's just like.
I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying it's possible.
They could be the New York, Los Angeles Clippers. They still
There
the Clippers.
is a new day in this NBA. I don't even think players don't even give a crap about the team. It's all about location and what can you do for me.
Clippers.
We're talking about the banana boats here, man. That's what I'm gonna call them.
They haven't even been past the second round ever in their
banana
whole
boats.
entire life.
Well, they get past the second round with that team.
Yeah, you never know. And LeBron doesnto want to have nothing to do with Golden State before the finals.
That's the thing. Let's say they get waxed by Golden State.
Yeah.
They get waxed 5-1, 4-1.
Yeah.
What if he look at it as, hey, I need the banana boats to team up together to beat this Golden State team?
He's not gonna do it in the West because you probably got to play San Antonio in the playoffs.
Ugh.
You got to play San Antonio in the second round, and then Golden State or vice versa in the conference finals. He'll go to the Milwaukee Bucks before he goes out west.
LeBron sexuals, if they don't approve this Cleveland team and justify his wishes, and they lose, I think he would seriously consider leaving.
All he's gonna do is make more excuses. Like, oh, I don't have any help.
Oh, yeah.
He can't go nowhere. Like, if he goes somewhere else, it's gonna be worse than the decision. If
I don't
he
think
leaves,
he cares. I really don't think he cares.
You have to. You got this brand.
That's the thing. He's about branding.
Yeah.
He can go to a bigger market,
but no one's gonna care.
Star.
No one's gonna care.
This is LeBron we're talking about here, though.
No one's gonna. You play for the Clippers.
LeBron believes he's bigger than life.
You play for the Clippers.
He went back to Cleveland.
Clippers.
He plays for Cleveland.
Because that's his hometown. But
it's the Cavaliers.
It's the Clippers. Like, you think the LA Chargers are like this? Like,
so, do you think a better scenario would be the Lakers?
No, I don't want nothing to do with LeBron. Get away. Unless we trade and D'Angelo Russell for LeBron or something. I don't want nothing to do with him. But
what scenario?
I just don't see him with the Clippers.
Could you see him
he's going nowhere.
Teaming up with the Knicks?
No, he's gonna bring them to him in Cleveland because he can't go nowhere. There, people are gonna eat him. His brand would go down for him going to LA. As you see with the Chargers, moving to LA, that doesn't always.
Oh, that's different. It's the Chargers. The Chargers are freaking trash.
And it's the Clippers. The Clippers are a freaking tragedy of a franchise.
Unless
they shouldn't even be in the NBA.
LeBron James, and then it's a whole different ball game.
No.
It's a completely different ball.
No.
LeBron James in LA.
Could you see Tom Brady going to the Cleveland Browns?
No,
exactly.
Because it's not a comparison. Tom Brady is not LeBron.
He's the greatest. Well, he's better than LeBron, of course. Okay, so let's see.
He wouldn't dare do that. But LeBron would.
I don't think
That's what I'm saying. He would.
He's going to bring them to him.
Rodriguez.
They would trade Kyrie for Chris Paul. Love for, what's his face? Love for Melo.
LeBron James is A-Rod.
I give him that, yeah.
He go where the money go.
No, he's not. He can't.
I wouldn't want to see him leave Cleveland just because of. Don't kill that city again.
No, he can't. He can't kill that city again. Like,
but
there's no.
We already know him and Dan Gilbert doesn't have the best relationship, and now Gilbert is not satisfying the king.
He's gonna have to eat it.
That posse of his is strong, man. It's some powerful people.
And they just gonna get what they want in Cleveland eventually. Again, Kyrie, he'll trade Kyrie. He'll trade
Oh, my
Love before
God.
he leaves.